Hey Taurus, and welcome to my channel, Advanced Vibrational Evolution. My name is Sephoura, aka Joy. And today we're going to do a reading for you. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. I'm reading from the Quantum Tarot version 2.0 to read the energetic field, and then I use the traditional tarot for confirmation or your external environment. And then in the end, I'm going to draw a card from my Fairy Oracle cards from my Lenormand deck. Okay, let's see. Ooh, two cards here. One flipped, another one fell. Judgment. I'm pretty sure this is Judgment. I have to look it up. Ooh, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus. Well, this is you. Give me 1 second to look up this one. I can never remember this one for some reason. Where do we have it? There we go. It is Judgment, the multiverse. All right, so something has been going on here with you. You made a shift. That's what this is. You made a shift. Something has been rearranged in your foundation. We have Saturn here as well in this card. And you know what? This King of Pentacles is standing upon a huge coin here. And I feel drawn to that. And then Judgment here, which is in the traditional tarot, people standing like this, just surrendering and just purging. There's something about how you have been working with your ancestors. Okay, this could be ancestral, yes. You have been, they're showing me like blocks, building blocks, you know, being rearranged, put together, some of it taken apart and put in other places. There has been a serious reconstruction of yourself, your foundation, your inner foundation, which has shown up in your outer foundation as well. Because this is big and this has been taking time. I would say the past year or two has been particularly challenging for you. Yeah, and it's like you're also getting closer to your I kind of feel like you've been disconnected from your intuition for like a while. And it's like you have whatever you have been doing here, you've reconnected with that, with your third eye, and living more accordingly to that. It's like you figured out that to change your outer world, you have to change your inner world. There is no other way. The only way is through. Yeah, it's like you can't ignore, you know, healing or looking at yourself, your environment, and thinking that it has nothing to do with who you are, how you think, what you do, what you speak. There has been a huge realization here and a reconstruction of yourself and your inner foundation, even your belief system, I would say here. And it has taken a lot of, it's like, it hasn't been easy. This has been very challenging. This has been very challenging for you. Because you had to be consistent. So whatever you have, like building block after building block, okay, over these past 2 years. So it's been one thing and then the next thing and then the next thing, but you had to look at it. You couldn't just ignore it. And you chose to do so. It's like from your life experience, you know that is the way. You know that's the way for you. You had to look it in the eyes. I see wings here and a lion, strength. It has taken a lot of strength for you to be going through all of this these past 2 years, okay? But you have done it nonetheless. And there's something about how surrendering to all of that. Look at that. He's standing here with his arms wide open and ready to receive. You're not alone. You're not alone. This has been going on in your line, in your ancestral line. And even, I would say, lives before this one. There was something that you set out to change in this lifetime. On the planet Earth. You set out to do something, some kind of transformation, some kind of, it's like you're buying an old house, right? And it's rusty and, it has a foundation, but it needs a total renovation. And I kind of feel like that's what's been going on here, just like in your internal world. I want to draw another card. I keep hearing this is not an easy task. This is not an easy task, but like whoever I'm talking to here, there is a star as well. I'm seeing a star. Has really been doing the work. Looking at brick after brick after brick, okay? I'm hearing still a work in progress. So for some of you, it's still a work in progress. There will be some fine tuning, kind of like just the facade of the house. When you build the house, you have to polish, or what is the word in English? The facade, and all these things that is like the aftermath or the after work, I'm hearing. But that's kind of where you are now. You've gone to the depth of your foundation, your stability within. I'm definitely getting inner core belief system here as well. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this was destined. The Wheel of Destiny, I'm hearing. You came into this, in this lifetime, in this body that you have right now, to change everything. I'm even hearing this could be multiple lifetimes, okay, that you... That's why I was saying like past lives here. It's like you lived a lot of past. You're an old soul, okay? Whoever I'm talking to here, obviously, is an old soul. But it's like in each lifetime, you learned a lesson, or you learned there was something there that you took with you, I'd rather say. And it's in your wheel of destiny. It's in your wheel of destiny. And there's something about this lifetime, whereas it's like each brick came with something that may also be from a past life. And you put it together in this life. And you build from that, okay? You built from that. And it's like I'm hearing finally you reached, or you're about to reach the stability, the everything you've been working towards. You know, Taurus, you're also you're very grounded, right? You're a sign that is very grounded, can also be very stubborn. You're very family oriented. You function best when your material world is in flow. And I kind of feel like that might have not been possible for you in past lives, or in some of your past lives, but it is in this. And you have done the work. That's what I'm trying to say here. And it is like ancestral. It's in your line. It's past lives, but it's in your line. And you have not been alone. You have these spirits. You have your ancestors. The universe. Look, the universe is within you. This is the universe. And this also kind of looks like a master, right? I kind of feel like you mastered your element. Or your sign, Taurus. That's the sentence they gave me. You mastered your element. How interesting. I'm just going to draw from the traditional now. And we have Temperance on the bottom, which is all about balance. Yeah. It's like you came into some sort of inner balance within yourself, or you're about to. That is going to reflect in your outer world. But even these, the Nine of Cups wanted to pop out. This is emotional fulfillment, which is important for you. Oh, sorry. The Nine of Swords. I know. Yeah, I was feeling this. I told you, it has not been easy. This has come with a lot of challenges. And, you know, when you face something right through, I'm even getting that some of you didn't even have the choice, okay? It was like the brick was put in front of you, and you couldn't go around it. You couldn't toss it. You had to look at it. You had to look at it. It was right there in your face. And that can be painful, and it can, like, you might have had sleepless nights even, but your nervous system has definitely been triggered over these past couple of years, right? And I'm even hearing someone say, I'm no good, or why does this keep happening, or what? I'm something about I'm not good enough, but in different words. Why can't I function in life, or why can't I function within myself? That there is some kind of battle that has been going on within you, or it might still be there. I don't know. Some kind of inner battle. And it's an old one, because the person in this picture has gray hair. This is an old anxiety, fear, okay? That has been following you for a long time. And it kind of messes things up for you, because it's taking you in the wrong direction when you focus too much on this. It doesn't mean you can't feel it. You can't feel the fear, the anxiety. It doesn't mean that at all. But you are good enough. You are good enough, okay? Like, that's really what I'm getting. Like, you don't even have any idea what you built here. For some of you, you don't know. Maybe you're hearing it for the first time here. 1444 on the timer. As I said, that might resonate with someone. Fours are also about stability, home, family. something is definitely happening in that area. Yeah, the Seven of Swords upright and the Temperance reversed. This is how it has been feeling like most of your life. And I even want to say in past lives too. It's like people have been, you have been cheated. Let down, I want to say, even more. I want to say more, it's like people have failed you. And because so many people have failed you, and I'm talking about from past lives as well, it's like you became out of balance. This pile here is talking about the past, okay? Your past, even your past lives. I kind of feel like this has been in your lineage. It's something that has an energy that has been with you for even like multiple lifetimes. And you have definitely experienced some of this in your past as well. Maybe even as a child as well. Probably. And it's like you've been thrown out of balance every time. I'm hearing every time you felt like things were flowing or about to flow or something like that. It was like it was taken away from you, or someone took it away from you, or did something to you that completely made you fall out of balance. And I kind of feel like, because we have the Eight of Cups here, it's like you're walking away from all of that. Because it's like you've changed your mindset. That's what I'm saying. You built break after break after break here. And you changed your mindset to, why is this happening to me? And then instead asking yourself, why was this happening for me? What was the lesson? And the lesson for you was to walk away from the negative thinking, to change your mindset into, no one can take anything from me that I allow, unless I allow it. It's all about the thought process. And it's important here because we do have the Nine of Swords. And that's why I keep talking about it. Because, you know, our lives are lived from our perception. And I feel like, I see it in the cards here. You're walking away from that kind of thinking, the negative thinking. And just you changing that, that's what's ending this energy here that you have had in your life, in your past lives even. It's ending. It has ended. You chose to build a stronger foundation, whereas this energy just crumbles in your energy now, in the energy that you're in now. You're walking away from the past, or not walking away from the past as in you're just going to ignore it. It's not what I'm talking about, but I feel like you get what I mean. It's like you've been looking at it, but they're showing me the hangman in my mind's eye. It's like you've been upside down. You've been really looking at this, thinking about it, contemplating. And you know what? It's like, it's about self-worth. You are good enough. And until you really truly see that, it can't change. Because the way that we feel around ourselves and the way that we talk about ourselves is what we also attract and manifest, okay, in some situations in our lives. So it's like, you really get this now, that it's important how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you think about yourself. And that life is happening for you and not to you. And what you choose to let in, or what you choose to trigger you, is your choice. You know, it sounds so simple, but it's really not, okay? It's really not. Another 4. Wow, and the Empress. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands and the Empress. Wow. yeah, it's put you in a very, very different energy. Whatever work you have done here, whatever healing you have done here, whatever bricks you have been building, renovation, what has been going on, you have done so in stability, with great, great, great stability. So it's like you're coming from a different place now. It's not, it's like before someone could disrupt your peace or your balance, okay, by doing something to you. But they can't anymore. It can't happen anymore because you build a very, it's like you won't allow it. It's like you raised your self-beliefs about yourself, your inner stability, the groundedness, but not just grounded as in the sign Taurus, but like for you, inside of you. I really hope you get what I mean. And I was talking about this foundation here, and look at this beautiful house. It looks even like it's built anew. Okay, this is this is definitely a happy home, a stable home, a good home, and very abundant. If this is not your reality yet, it's about to be, because that is what you have built here within yourself, and it's showing up in your external environment. It might have been showing up in pieces and bits if it hasn't shown up fully yet, but it will. Just be patient. And I know you're good at that, by the way. One of the best of the signs, actually. Okay, I wanna draw to end this reading. I wanna draw an oracle card from my Lenormand fairy deck here. So, wow. Okay, I guess you're getting two. I'm not gonna take all of those on the floor here, but two did fall out upside down, so I'm gonna take them. We have number 28 and number 5. Fives are all about change, okay? And look at this beautiful big tree here. I'm talking about foundation, okay? Talking about foundation here and stability, right? And then we have number 28, which adds up to a 10. 10s are all about new beginnings and completion of cycles. I feel like you completed this. And also with the 8 of Cups, it's like you walked away. You're very, very stable wherever you are inside of yourself right now. Your confidence has risen. That's what I want to say. And as it has done so, as you have done this healing, look, I'm so drawn to these wings here. You've given yourself wings. There's something about inner freedom. It's like you liberated yourself somehow by freeing yourself from all of this, which was taking a toll on you, okay? And it has been in your life, and even in maybe in your relations. But that is all changing. This is just a confirmation, okay, of the whole reading. This is you. Look, and it's hearts. Both of them are hearts. So it's coming from the right place, okay, from your heart. So however you built your life on the outside from here on out is coming from the right place, and it's gonna be stable. Remember, you're done letting anyone or any situation rock your boat. It can't happen anymore because you let this go. You walked away. You changed your perspective. And you should be proud of that. Really, this is not an easy task. Even if this has been going on in generations, okay? But you're the one. You're the one who broke free. And you're not even just doing it for you, but for, you know, your future self, for your future lives, or, you know, that's what I'm hearing. Wheel of Destiny, Wheel of Fortune, it's like you made it. Well done, Taurus. Okay, I love you so much and thank you for being here. If you want to book a reading with me, look in the description box below. If you are a paid membership of my YouTube channel, which really supports what I'm doing, okay, and it gives me freedom to do more of it, there is 20% off of my personal readings in there as well. My personal readings are timeless, okay, and will be sent to you as soon as they're done. All right, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, Taurus.